Hey, hi everyone. Welcome to Fresh Learning Academy. If you are the one who never get an interview call, do watch the complete video because after you will watch this video, definitely you will know why you are not getting an interview call. And then you can do few tips and tricks so that you will start receiving call. So do watch complete video. Perhaps you all have heard that computerized resume scanners reject application before they even make it into human hands. And yes, at many companies that receive a high volume of applications, that's very true that before landing into the hands of recruiter, your resume get disappeared. So let me tell you what are the reasons and how you can set things right. So, hiring managers and recruiters, they frequently use an applicant tracking system, which is ATS. So, this is the software that helps them organize job applications and ensure that none fall through the cracks. So, if you have applied to any kind of job since 2008, your application has probably passed through an ATS. Over 98% of Fortune 500 companies use an ATS to scan your resume. So, anytime you apply for a job through an online portal or form, your application is almost certainly going through an ATS. So ATS is a robot or a machine that just not only track applications but it also act as a filter. It always forward only those relevant qualified job seekers to a hiring manager or recruiter whose resume is very well constructed, and that is the reason that most of the resume don't get into the hands of recruiter. But there is a good news. Luckily, getting past the ATS is a lot easier than you might think. If you will follow what I will tell you in this video, it will definitely help you out to create an ATS friendly resume that will sail right through and impress the hiring manager. First tip, do apply only to the roles you are qualified for and are relevant to your skills and experience. Now, when ATS act as a robot, it stand between you and your new job. And when you hear that only 25% of the applications reach to the recruiter, it may be because you were not the perfect fit for that particular job where you applied. So make sure you are truly qualified for the roles you are applying to. It doesn't mean that you have to fulfill all the criterias, but make sure that you and your resume contain all those specific skills and keywords which recruiter is looking for. For example, if you have an impressive transferable skills, you definitely can apply for that particular job. But if you don't have the core skill required to perform a job where you are applying for, better don't waste your time or don't waste recruiters time because your resume won't get shortlisted. Very important tip. Don't apply to the tons of jobs at the same company. You must have seen that one candidate applies for too many roles and that too in the same company. This is a no-no. An applicant tracking system also allows recruiters to see all the roles you have applied to at their company. So if somebody noticed the same person applying to every single opening at that particular company or some other departments, it gives a bad impression because a recruiter won't be able to figure out that what exactly your skills are and what you are actually interested in. Maybe it will give an impression that you are a kind of person who are not self aware about your abilities. Now, if a company has two very similar role open, absolutely you can apply for both. And you can also apply if you have a wide range of skills and interests. So that is good. But definitely you should tailor or target each resume you submit for the specific job. But if you are applying uh, so that means you generally should not be applying to both an entry level position and a middle level position or a sales position and a video editing position at the same time. You definitely shouldn't be applying to every opening a company has. That just shows that you have not taken out time to consider what is the right role or what role you fit. And a recruiter isn't likely to take the time to do that for you as well. So make sure you apply to the position you are qualified for. Very important tip for your resume, and definitely this is for freshers, that don't include too much fancy formatting. You think that if you will beautify your resume it will look good, but it doesn't work that way. So it will pain you to hear this, but you likely need to get rid of that expensive resume template or heavily designed custom resume. So if you speak to experienced hiring manager and recruiters, they will tell you that creative or fancy resumes are not only harder for an ATS to read, but also harder for them to read. Okay, so in order to scan your resume for relevant keywords, most ATS will convert the document to a text only file. So, what is the use of decorating your resume at that level? So, at the best, don't use any fancy formatting because they all will get lost when they will pass through the ATS. So, when designing a resume, go through an ATS and then avoid following things such as tables, text boxes, logos, images, graphics, or other visuals. Do avoid making too many columns. Don't put headers and footers. Use less common fonts. Okay, so stick to a universal font like Arial, Helvetica, Times New Roman, Georgia, Cambria. So these are the fonts which you can use. Now, here are some elements you can use without tripping up an ATS, and that could be bold, italics, underline. But when you use underline, stick to using underlines in headings and for URLs. Okay, colors. Just know that the ATS will return all text in the same color. So make sure your color choices are in vital to understanding the text of your resume. Bullets are an important components of any resume, but then stick to the standard circle or square shaped ones. Anything else could get messy. How? I will show you in the next slide. Now, this is the sample resume you can see. Now, the resume was, decorated in this way, this fancy, but when it passed through the ATS, when it passed through the ATS machine, it turned out to be like this. So there was no use of decorating it, putting so many graphics, so many icons, so many tables, because all got converted to the simple text. Here you can see. So don't waste a lot of time in thinking about your resume. Just keep it simple and sober and stick to one page resume if you are a fresher. I have told you so many times that resume should be simple. Over decorating your resume is a big no no. So this is all I wanted to tell you. For more updates, you can watch other videos of mine where I have suggested what keywords, buzzwords, or power words could be used to enhance and beautify your resume. So if you will keep in mind these following simple hacks, definitely your resume will land in the hand of the recruiter. Thank you so much for watching Fresh Learning Academy. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye bye.